Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lions and Sindh. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. It's a perfect day for cricket. Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Wagner has the ball in hand. And will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Sindh, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes!
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edged, unplayable.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes!
Got right in behind it. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
8 runs added in that over. Sindh are none for 8. Gregory, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, nice ball. Yes!
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over. Sindh are none for 23. Wagner from the pavilion end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep!
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah!
Good catch. Out.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Whiteley is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nice
bowling.
solid defensive shot. This should be close. Big appeal.
Yes! Oh, that's a spot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wagner, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Mitchell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
This could be out.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled. Start to get your first runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Good bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep. Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Sindh seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for 44. Carter coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through. Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps.
Yes.
Nice shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 6 runs added in the over. Sindh are 3 for 50. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Prestwidge has the ball in hand. Captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. Good bowling.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
straight to the fielder. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Prestwidge ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Loud shout.
Good bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched. And helped to the boundary. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. And that's stopped.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
The Lions found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Carter from the grandstand end. Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. Right out of the middle.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
9 runs added there. Sindh are 5 for 87. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Comfortable single. If they take it.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Strong appeal.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
9 runs added in that over. Sindh are 5 for 96. Guptill, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Guptill is keeping things tight.
Well placed, should get a single.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
There'll be runs here.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
6 runs added there. Sindh are 5 for 102. Nice shot, runs possible. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Solid defence, very compact. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. A little late on that, no run scored. just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Guptill is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Drakes, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Times it nicely.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That spun a long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. Sindh are 6 for 160. Going with spin now. Pressed Widge into the attack now from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Carter coming back into the attack.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Bowler is confident on this one. Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Guptill, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Carter shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Guptill, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Loud shout.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Got forward well. And was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Five runs added in that over. Sindh are 7 for 135. Wagner, the left-arm pace bowl. But it's coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wagner from the grandstand end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Ball is in.
Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Mahmood comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No. Keep up.
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wagner has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Got right in behind it.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Straight to the fielder.
Lewis gets off the mark. A little late on that, no run scored.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Lions are none for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Waiting. Yep.
Out! What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah!
Edged, unplayable, gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Beaten on the drive.
Mitchell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 2 runs added. The Lions are 2 for 10. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Edged, what a ball.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. This could be trouble.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Gregory takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Finds the edge. Loud appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. Bowler!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. No interest in that one from the batter. Russell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. That's the over. The Lions are 4 for 38. Mahmood is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Winning.
That's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hasaranga will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
They've made it home. But there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes. Oh!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Caught, gone.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Wagner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Solid defence, very compact.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Mahmood is keeping things tight.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Lamishane from the pavilion end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses everything.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Lamishane has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah. Good ball, fella.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Ball is in. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Over. The Lions are 6 for 60.
Yes.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wait.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, That is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Nicked it. Loud shout. And taken. Superb delivery.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
The Lions seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 9 for 62.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep us in.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Got right in behind it.
Make him work.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Edged. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Leave it up there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Make him work.
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yeah. Good ball, fella. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
4 runs added in that over. The Lions are 9 for 73.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes. Keep it up there.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's a chance if this hits.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yes. Bowler.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Edge. What a ball.
Good ball, fella.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Taken. The catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.
Sindh get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.